started my work week exactly where nobody wants to be, sitting in the emergency room. If you've been following my channel, this wasn't the plan at 50. You know, I've been openly sharing the raw reality of stepping away from the corporate job search to build my own business, and right in the middle of everything, right on cue, because the universe loves a good reminder of how fragile our plans are. My health threw me a massive wrench and ended me up in the ER. So I woke up with that familiar, intense, little mystery pain that I had been having for about 9 years now. But this time there was an extra layer of panic because the pain had gotten much worse, much more severe overnight, and I had been hardly able to sleep. I was currently between I'm currently between jobs, and so my health insurance ended back in May. So I had to walk into the hospital knowing that I was there and I was going to be self-pay situation. No safety net, just me, mystery pain, and the looming financial question, and a diagnosis twist that I did not see coming. So they ran a full CT scan, full blood panel workup, the works. And after what felt like an eternity, the ER doctor finally walked back in, and he had looked at all the results and he told me my scan was completely clear. Then he said, honestly, I'm not sure you have Crohn's disease. That was shocking. Now, on paper, that sounds like an incredibly great news, incredibly great news. You want that clear scan. But when you're sitting in an ER gown and you're still in pain and the doctor tells you that, it's a heavy, dreadful feeling. It means I am essentially starting completely over from scratch with a diagnosis. No answers, no clear next step, just a directive to find a primary care doctor and figure it out on my own. It is frustrating. It's a very frustrating loop, being cleared of one disease but left entirely stranded with the mystery pain and self-pay medical bills. I left that hospital feeling physically exhausted, mentally exhausted, and still in pain. But I tell you guys all the time on this channel, we talk about the unexpected. And just when I thought this week was a total wash and the universe decided to balance the scales, shortly after going home and sorting through all the, mental fog of the ER, I got an email, and it was from that genuine human job interview that I had. You can see I'm a little excited. I told you guys about it in my last video. Anyway, they want me to come in on Thursday, this Thursday, for a second in-person interview. I am so excited. Talk about emotional whiplash, less than 48 hours. I went from, rock bottom. Oh my God, something could be really, really wrong. Could have be in surgery, who knows, to a green light for my, new hybrid strategy I'm trying to create with having a normal working job where I'm only working, a flexible part-time schedule, but with good enough pay where I can work on my side business and build that into a lot more than what I ever thought I was going to do at this point in time, and building my stability and getting my structure under me, and, keeping that freedom of my own business still there and not having to give it up just to be working with someone else. So that sounds really good to me. But yeah, I wanted to hit record today, you guys, because this is what life actually looks like. It's rarely a straight line. It's navigating the broken healthcare system and chronic health curves on, 1 minute over here, and then, dusting yourself off and putting on your nice shoes the next minute so you can get to that interview. And, then the whole thing is just really trying to take control over this bumpy, curvy path that's being thrown at you, and just keep pushing the doors open. And when they open, you just go through and give it a chance. So if you are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. My name is Christy, and on this channel, we talk about life over 50, the good, the bad, and the unexpected. If you like these conversations of real life situations, please hit the subscribe button and we'll continue having more. I really need your guys' energy today in the comments, guys. Wish me some luck for Thursday. I really could use it. And let me know, how do you stay positive when life gives you these kind of like situations where it just knocks you to the bottom and then throws you back at the top and then knocks you to the bottom and throws you back to the top? I'd be really interested in to hear your stories. And as always, you guys, I am having a great time learning how to create videos for YouTube and build this community with you all. And if you guys are interested in getting your own community started on YouTube, but not sure where to start, I suggest School, SKOOL, under Common Sense Methods with Kevin and Michelle. These are my go-to coaches for YouTube. They're absolutely amazing. They are both successful YouTube users, content creators. I'm not really sure what all they call themselves, but anyway, guys, they're wonderful. So if you've ever thought about YouTube or getting started, I highly recommend checking them out. I will leave the link in the description box to their school community, which is Common Sense Methods. And it'll be down below. So if you can, wish me luck. I really would appreciate it. And I will be back to give you guys an update, let you know how everything goes. All right. See you guys in the next video. Have a great day.